Hello and welcome back. As you can see, I've done a little thing with the cable next to the climbing rope, and yeah, I'm using it to power the tech reborn machines. Nothing else obviously can be powered with it, um, and it's not. To be honest, it's not working very well. It keeps on doing this. So what I have to do every time it does that, I have to go up again, then just break the solar panel, and then it fixes it. Where is this guy supposed to be? I don't know. You can see it automatically drains it, and then by the time I get back down again, everything should be working. But it's clear it's not a very good system, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This I think will change. You see, there were things like, for instance, last episode I was actually looking for this thing, but it's not been made yet, so that's a bit of a problem. But yeah, it's funny how the coal. The thing is not funny. It's all running on an FE now, so the coal generator can output to a bat box, but there's no other way. There's no way to do it in reverse, which I find a bit weird because it's all running the same engine. There is obviously is like possible with like. I mean, there are probably even mods out there. I'm pretty sure there are in fact mods out there that could do it. But yeah. So what about this episode? I wouldn't mind getting some interfaces actually, just to do the to do the stuff, the things. Where is the this one? Yeah. So I want an importer. No. I need an improved processor. How many of them do I have? 0. Okay, let's get a few of those then. So I just need printed, redstone, and silicon. Let's see how much silicon I've got at the moment. Couple. So we'll go. So a couple of redstone, and a couple of those gold ones. Okay, so we'll just do boom, boom, boom. Right. Running a little bit low. I picked up a little bit of extra coal, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. There's a couple of things that I'm thinking about. Right. The first, well, let's just talk about. First of all, I would like to get these conveyors. Let's just try and focus on one thing at a time. Even though I'm already focusing on two, but yeah. So the fast conveyors are going to involve this. Now my iron situation is not great, is it? Well, I used up all my iron. Really? It actually looks like I have. Oh, no, I got 26. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. I want to do the deep resonance thing. So I'd probably need like a pedestal to put this thing on, wouldn't I? I want to get the book. And there's also the elevator. The elevators, though, require an ender pearl, so that's out of the question. Basically, what I want to do is have conveyors going down from here, and possibly here as well, to my main kind of area near the lava. And there I'm going to put a range pump, and I'm also going to use the builder block. But yeah, I'm going to need to have the deep resonance system. So this has got like, these are both, this has got about, yeah, I don't know. It's not going to get me much power, but it's going to get me a little bit. I mean, obviously, honestly, at this point, I'm almost just thinking of putting this thing in front of here. You know what? I may as well for a bit. It's only powering. Yeah, I mean, how much is the RS system using at the moment? It's currently using 9, which is fuck all, basically. So, yeah. It just you know what I mean. I may as well just get a bit of power into it, just for the fuck of it at this point, because I do need to get more stuff. And I do want to. What I would like to do is set up the whole deep resonance system. But what I really would like to do is have a fast vertical conveyor. Okay, so that really is the priority at the moment, except for the fact that I'm making the interfaces, of course. Okay. Right, we'll make the interfaces, we'll get the conveyors. Okay. Okay. So, interface. So I'm going to want two, aren't I? One for the grinder, one for the furnace. So there's one importer. Is that not what went in there? Yeah. There's two importers. Now for the exporter. The exporter, I'm missing some stuff. I'm missing two improved. Oh, they need it. Oh, wait, is that for both of them? The exporter is improved. It does need both of them. Well, luckily, I actually made a couple extra there. And I do actually have a couple of these as well, which is pretty handy. This I'll need to set up as well. What is this? The processing pattern encoder. Okay. Alright, we won't do that quite yet. You see, I'm pretty sure I can just use these things, right? So I've got two importers. Is that all I need? I'll need a few more basic processors. Do I have any of those left? So I'll need some more silicon in there as well. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, I mean that's full now. And these are all like doing their thing. Yeah, I think it might be okay, this system. Probably as I update, and hopefully if everything still works and stuff like that, things should be alright. You can't make an infuser without the things, can you? No. There's my coal seeds. Is there no way to increase the yield of these things? No, it looks like they're always this tier. But it looks like I actually am increasing my output very slowly anyway. Potatoes. So here's the thing, right? This is pointless. So basically, what I want to do really is just change everything to being is gradually expanding the. Yeah, I basically have a small amount of potatoes growing. I mean, I've still got like, you know, like 31 raw chicken and stuff like that. So I've barely got any real need for this. I do have one of these seeds is actually there's no watering can in this, is there? Not really. Ring of water breathing, that's interesting. But yeah, I've basically got like one of these is one of these is this guy. I've got a tier 3 in inferium seed. Got this guy here. So that will get me a greater output on that. Okay, so I wanted the exporter, didn't I? So we're going to need more of these guys. So printed improved and printed silicon, okay. So just print a couple of these silicon here. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So the exporters are going to require... So I've got 2 construction cores already, right? Yes. And the improved will be printed improved redstone and printed silicon. I didn't actually need that. Oh shit, did I just fuck that up? Damn it. Where's my printed silicon? I think I've made more basic. It doesn't really, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Because I did have a few more in here. This is one of those things you just have to do like a million times and then it becomes like second nature to you. So printed improved redstone and printed silicon. Okay, that's it. And then that should be it. Let's find this manual then. There's any problem with filling this up with this. Let's just take it away for a minute. What do I do with the manual? There it is. I'm gonna probably want to use all the different mods, all the different RF tools stuff. All right, let's get some. Let's get a load of these then. I probably need. Let's say like 10 or something. So resonating plate. All right, let's get a few of those. What did I do with my resonating ore? Say get 5 for now. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to have anywhere near enough, but there's no other method of this, is there? Nope. In you go. Okay. Okay. This guy. Okay, 2 interfaces, please. So just a couple of basic processors. Surely I got them at some point. There we go. Oh, you can't even shift click this stuff in. That sucks. So importer at the top. But yeah, it's certainly better like not having to power the bat box. You really notice it. Like this is already building up an internal charge. And honestly, even if this is a little bit irritating, like it's night time now and I'm still getting my stuff doing its thing, so it's not too bad. I could have multiple bat boxes, I could have an MFE, but okay. Interfaces, there's one. And here comes a second. Okay, so right, what I want to do then is see if I can auto-process the ore. So as soon as they go in, this is gonna be interesting. You see, I've actually taken to not doing this stuff when I'm even making videos because it just takes me like a long time to think about how to do it. And but I will need to try and change that, I suppose. But still, so the cable is here basically. Yeah, the cable goes behind there. See, there's the actual cable there. So probably what I would like to do to make it, you know, that's the thing. I don't because I've done this because I've been playing this game for so long. I don't want to. I want to make sure my cabling is quite good. Like that is the obvious spot for it, isn't it? Interesting thing is that's the I'm not actually setting the extractor now, so we just want to set up this guy here. Yeah. And then this guy there. So let's have a look at that. Where's the interface? There it is. So let's just try it with whatever ore I happen to have. Now does it? It's thinking that I don't think anything will just go straight into it, will it? Hopefully not. We'll see. So we went from 9. What is that going to do to the usage? 15. Okay, it's not great. It's not great. But we'll see. We'll see how we do anyway. This is why we're working towards a deep resonance system. Once we get deep resonance, then it will work a lot better. Until then, it will be like, you know, touch and go with the coal. Okay, so say we want to have the silver ore, and this I assume can do all the usual stuff, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's process one of them. I'm not sure the quantity of it makes any difference. So which is the way? I always forget. I always get these two mixed up. So it's from the from the interface's perspective, we need to import this into the interface. Why did it disappear and export that? I think I'm not getting the upgrade system on this. I probably need to look. Shouldn't affect it. Well, just to put it in there. Weird. I feel like this is what I want to export, really, isn't it? Weird. Hmm. But how do I make it go in? This may be more difficult. You see, this is why I don't bother doing it on camera, because I always have to think about it and just check like a million things. Alright. I'm not going to do that now then, because this is going to take me a while to work it out. But yeah, I'll probably have it done for next episode. Okay. So what I do want to do now, though, is work out how I'm going to do the... Yeah, let me just come back in the next episode, and yeah, I'm going to do another episode where I need to do some building, and then in 2 episodes' time, I should have that interface stuff done. All right, thanks for watching.